Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Let's solve the problem numbers of good pairs. So in this problem, given an array of integers nums, a pair I comma j is called good if nums of I equals to nums of j for and I less than j. So return the number of good pairs. So in this example, we have 1 2 3 1 1 3. So if we see 1 with this one pair, then 1 with this one is 2 pair, and this one with this pair 3 pair. So 3 pairs from 1 and 2 is single, so there is no pair with 2 and 1 pair with 3. So total we have 4 pairs, good pairs. In case of this, so how many we can form? So 1, then like from here we will check 1, then for this 2, then for this 3. So 1 2 plus 3 6. In this we don't have any duplicate number, so there is 0 pairs. So one of the easiest solution comes in mind. We just use the two for loops. One for loop will go from I from 0 to n minus 1, number of element minus 1, and another loop for loop inside this for j. So j will start from I plus 1 and it will goes to the n, and we just check if nums of I equals to nums of j, then we will increment our count variable nums of j. If this, in that case we just simply update our count variable count plus plus, and in the end we will return. So here is the code for the brute force approach or simple two nested for loop. So one is this, I is going from 0 to n minus 1, and another j is going from I plus 1 to. So here we are j is always greater than I, and then we are checking if nums of I equals to nums of j, increments the count. So if we see the time complexity, we are running looping two nested for loop. So it is O of n square. So time complexity is O of n square, and space complexity is just O1 because we are just using a constant count. Can we further optimize this a bit? So as we know, every number, like whenever we are getting, so in this example, so let's think 1 1 1 1 this number, or let's take the first example 1 2 3 1 1 and 3. So in this example, if we sort this array like 1 1 1 2 and 3, so the relative position change of individual numbers is not getting changed. So this 3 will come here with the stable sort, this 3 will come with here, and so on. So if we see for this one, there is no previous one. If we start from here, I equals to j, let's say j equals to 1. If we start from here, we will check is there is a 1. Yes. So previously we will keep one pointer I here at 0. So this is starting here. So we will check, yes, this is equals. So in that case we will update our count by j minus 1 if the nums of j equals to nums of I. Similarly, then we will increment the j will come here 2. Still it is equal, so we will again add. So this will add to 1, and then we will have j is 2, j is our j will become 2 here, 2, and then I is still 0. So 2 minus 1, so which is 2, then we will add 2 here, so that it will become 3 now. Now we found that nums of j, so j will be here at 3. So nums of j is not I, then we will update I to here. So our I will become j, I equals to j, which is 3. Now we will continue the same process. So here is the code for that. First we will sort the array, and after sorting we are just starting from j equals to I and I is equals to 0, and then comparing if nums of j equals to nums of I, then we are updating our count j minus, because the current j is looking how many previously the same number, and that will contribute that many times the good pairs. So if we see the time complexity, this loop is running for n, and this algorithm, sorting algorithm, will take n log n time, and space is also here constant. So space of this solution, space complexity of this solution is O of 1, while the time so this solution is bit better than the previous n square solution. So this is the second solution. So we need to further optimize the time complexity. Can we increase the time complexity more? So, as we can see in the constraints of the problem, so all the numbers of I is in the range of 1 to 100, and the length of the nums is also n is like 100 only. So, if we store the numbers of I in a and count the frequency of the numbers, and whenever we found the new numbers, so here let us understand this again 1 2 3 1 1 2. So, let us say we take one array of all the numbers of I, we will keep all the numbers of I here. So, this we will take the length 101 because nums of I can be 100. So, once we found the 1, we will check here. So, what is the value at the index 1? So, we will have this array for all the indexes like this. So, it is from 0, then 1, then 2 and so on. Now, we will check, does we have any already existed one? No, we do not. So, our count just is still 0, and but we will update here frequency of 1 is 1 because we found the 1 here. Similarly, now we reach to the 2, then we will check for 2, we do not have, we will update here for frequency 2, then 3, we will update frequency of 3. Now, we got another 1. Now, we will check, is 1 is already there? Yes, 1 is there. How many times? 1 time. So, our count will be increased by 1, and we also update the frequency of 1 is now 2. Similarly, we found another one. Now, we will again check what is the frequency of 1 here. So, it is 2. So, we will add another 2 in our count and update the frequency of 1 is by 1. Now, we got 3 and 3 has frequency 1. We will add 1 more in our count and frequency of 3 will be updated to 2. So, in the end we will get total number of good pairs. So, this is, so let us implement this solution first. So, for implementing this solution, we need a count variable which is initialized from 0. We need a frequency array. So, we need a frequency array, let us say fric, and which is new int of 100 of 1, and then we will iterate all the numbers num in nums and just simply update the count is equals to count plus frequency of current num and plus plus. So, this is plus plus, we are updating the frequency of that, and in the end we just return count. So, this is the implementation. Let us compile our code, and it is compiling and we are getting correct answer. Let us submit our code. And it is accepted. So, now see the time complexity of this solution. So, in this solution we are just running a one for loop for all the numbers. So, the time complexity of this solution is O of n. So, the time complexity of this solution is O of n, and also the space complexity is O of n because we are storing the all numbers in array. So, this is the solution. Thank you. If you like my solution, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.